Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to Giants franchise as we get ready for the season opener taking on the Commanders at Washington. And it's go time. There ain't nothing left to do but to do it. I went over, I did all the scouting stuff. We'll worry about that a little later on. Team set up, we're ready to rock. It's Giants franchise. It's coming to you, the full game. I think to start this, we gotta rock some classic throwbacks here. What do we got? What are the color rush? Ooh, yeah, we're rocking the 2020 color rushes. And here we go. It's go time. Taking on the Commanders. On the road to start. Hopping right into it. Landover, Maryland. Commanders Stadium. It's go time. Jaden Daniels in the Commanders heading out. And here come the Giants. Captain Dave. They called on him to rebuild them. There's Malik Nabers. We're looking for him to have an Offensive Player of the Year caliber season if we want a chance to compete. And it's going to be a lot of Malik Nabers. You might see him lined up a running back. I don't even know. We're going to figure it out as we go. But here we go. Kickoff team on the field. Slayton back to return. We'll return to start the year. It's Matt Gay. He'll put his foot into it, and we're underway. In Landover, Scadabo's going to return it. And gets to the 25. That's where we'll see Russell Wilson for the first time in a Giants uniform. And there you see it. And here we go. We're going to start out with play action. Why is Malik Nabers... Okay, we're good. And Wilson's going to play fake and roll right. Wide open is Wan'Dale Robinson across the middle. First down grab. Wan'Dale Robinson. Great play there. Got him on play action to start. Then 1st and 10. Tyrone Tracy, the running back. He's going to get it up the middle here. And a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. And if we can run the ball, I'll be a happy guy. And he's slow to get up. This is an RPO? It looks like it could be. Okay. Darius Slayton in motion. Run to the right. Tracy looking to bounce. Gets 1. It's 3rd and 5 now. And there you see the captain, offensive play caller for this Giants team and head coach. We're going to drop there. Wan'Dale's. Oh, it's bad at the line. Wan'Dale is wide open. We're going to go from here. We're not punting from this range on the field. Wilson in the gun, and we jumped. False start. I think we still go. All right. Here we go. 4th and 10. Russell Wilson in the gun. Takes the snap. Going left for Nabers, who makes the catch. First down, Giants. Malik Nabers, his first catch of the new year, and you're going to see him a lot. He's going to get targeted a lot. And we're going to look to utilize him as best we can as Tracy will get 2, 2nd and 8. And we got to be able to run the football with this team. As Russell Wilson will be in the gun. Tyrone Tracy will motion out. Snap to Wilson. Underneath, and there's Nabers again with room to run. Malik Nabers. Touchdown, Giants. What a start. Malik Nabers hitting him with the dance. Touchdown, Malik Nabers. What a route. Blitz came. Russell Wilson saw it all the way. Nabers got wide open. And we hit him. Easy touchdown for Nabers, the 2nd-year receiver out of LSU. And, I mean, he proved in his rookie year how lethal he was going to be in the league. And there you see it in year 2. Getting it going early. Hitting the dance. And a great first drive to Giants franchise as we start out with the lead here. Graham Gano on. Snap, hold, kick right down the middle. 7-0 Giants. It was a 7-play, 80-yard drive, 2 minutes, and the captain Is that for whom the bell tolls? It is. Graham Ganoa booted away. And here we go. It's returned. Kayvon Thibodeau on kickoff team lays the wood. And out comes Jaden Daniels, the rookie phenom a year ago, now in his second season. Out of, where did he go to college? I'm drawing a blank. I want to say it was Arizona State, but I know it wasn't. LSU, there we go. He played with Malik Nabers. I'm dumb. But out of LSU, he did play for Arizona State for like 1 year. As McLaurin, who requested a trade in real life, is going to go in motion. We'll see if they actually move him. And he's going to make the first catch. Oh, and tackled by Flott. 2nd and 6 here. And here we go. In the gun with 2 backs next to him. Neither one of them their best running backs. Play fake. Rolling left. Daniels has got wheels and spins out of bounds. 18 yards for Jaden Daniels there. 1st and 10 for the Commanders. And Daniels in the gun with Chris Rodriguez. Dude, did Brian Robinson die? All right, tackle made. And Deebo Samuel's hurt blocking on the play. All right, here we go. Where is Austin Eckler and Brian Robinson? As they're going to look to throw it out left. I didn't get an animation. That should have been a pick 6. 3rd and 9. Let's do this. Looking to throw. Rolling right. Checks it down. Tackle made by Flott. And we'll see if they go. They are going to go. Offense is going to stay on the field. I like it. They're being aggressive early here. Looking to throw. And stepping up to run. He's going to go down. Brian Burns got there first. Micah McFadden helped out. Turnover on downs. Brian Burns with his first sack of the season. Technically his first sack. Half sack, but... And we're in business. Wandale in motion. Snap. Run up the middle to Tracy, who's got room and a gain of 9. 2nd and 1. Alright. 3 tight end set. Play fake to Tracy. Out left for Nabers, makes the grab, rolls out of bounds. 1st down, Malik Nabers. Again, something that's going to be said a lot this year. 1st down, Malik Nabers. Pass to Malik Nabers. Russell Wilson in the gun. And again, we're going to Nabers out in the flat. Nabers, 2nd inches. And he's got 4 for 72 and a touchdown here in the 1st quarter. And he's putting work in here early. You love to see it. Wilson in the pistol. Takes the snap. Play fake to Theo Johnson. Russell Wilson doing Russell Wilson things. And a flag comes in. Did they rough him? Oh. That's way worse. It'll be 2nd and 5 now. All right. And we have not seen Cam Scatabo yet. As Tracy's going to get the carry up the middle. 5 for 17 on the day. And here we go. Looking to throw. Quickly, Nabers. Holes. No, he dropped it. Bad ball from Wilson. Threw behind the blitz, and we got to kick a field goal. He was open, but couldn't connect. Gano on. Snap, hold, kick is right down the middle. 10-0 Giants. We get the points there. We'll take it. And Gano will run up and boot it away. Back to the Commanders. And... make the tackle. There we go. Out comes the Commander offense. Jaden Daniels and company heading back out. Trailing 10-0 here. And what would be a shock to most, probably. It's a screen to the right. Micah McFadden read it all the way. And this defense is flying around. This is what we have to rely on. This defense has to be elite for us. Because without this defense playing like they should, we're going to be in trouble. And that is wide open. Dane Belton made first contact. Drew Phillips makes the tackle, but A lot of zone here early. Not a lot of blitz. We need this pass rush to win. There's a lot of money invested in this front 6 or 7 of the Giants. As they just check down here. And tackled by Drew Phillips. Second and 1. His 3rd tackle already. Here we go. Jaden Daniels under center. Motion. Snap. Run up the middle. Tackled. First down. End of the first quarter. We lead 10-0. And what would probably be a shock to most, Malik Nabers with a huge first quarter. And yeah, you just got to keep it going here. 10-0, start of the second quarter. And that 2-back set again that we've seen them do occasionally. Quick throw to the right, tackle by Debo. Bobby Akereke helps out. It'll be 2nd and 7. Krosky Merritt in the game here. And Daniel switching things up now. Looks to throw out. Quick throw to the right. Okereke's there again. 3rd and 4. A lot of zone. Not a huge fan of it. More of a man-up type guy, but so far it's been a lot of zone. We're going to man up here on 3rd down, though. Throwing middle. Knocked away by Drew Phillips in the slot. Tremendous coverage. They're going to go. 4th and 4, leaving the offense on the field. Isaiah Likely is a commander now. Empty set for Daniels. And looking to throw to the right, wide open. Caught. Bobby Akereke makes a tackle, but it's too late. 1st and 10. Here we go. Looking to throw. He's going to step up and slide. Gain a 4 there for Daniels. And here we go. We're not getting much pressure here. 2nd and 6. Receiver in motion. Snap, looks to throw to the right. Dane Belton makes the tackle at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, Commanders. And here we go. We're going to run commit up the middle. Snap. It is a run, but with the quarterback touchdown, Jaden Daniels. He walks it in. Commanders are on the board with their first touchdown of the year. It's a Jaden Daniels touchdown run. I did not know the Commanders had a mascot. I see him. Is that a pig? I just murdered the kicker. That is a pig, I swear. Yeah. They're obviously going to accept that. And here's the kick. Into the back of the end zone. We're going to let that bad boy go. And here we go. Out comes the offense. 1st and 10. And I want to see some Cam Scatabo here. Wilson's going to take the snap and get tackled before he can hand the ball off. All right. That's something. 2nd and 13. Wilson under center. Takes the snap. Play fake. Rolling out left. Throwing left for Nabers. Catch is made. 3rd and 7 now. And here we go. 3rd and 7. Wilson in the gun. Takes the snap. Out for Scatabo, who can't hold on through the contact. We got a punt. Punt team on. It's Jamie Gillen. Snap. And he boots it away. I forgot he's left-footed. Oh, that's Debo. He's back in. Oh, huge hit on Debo by Johnson Jr. No fumble, but a big hit. 1st and 10 Commanders on the 26. They're going to throw it quickly. Tackle is made. 2nd and 2. All right, pass rush. You want to get home at some point in this game, or we're just going to keep, And Daniels is going to keep it and slide. 3rd and 1. Good contain out there. Here we go. Big 3rd and 1. We're going to switch to a blitz. And Daniels is going to keep it again. Micah McFadden makes the TFL. And Jaden Daniels goes down. And we'll get the ball back. Trust Way on the punt. Smith Marset back to return. And here we go. Smith Marset's going to get a chance to return it. Oh, big hit. And we'll start on the 28. 1st and 10. All right. Wilson in the gun with Scatabo. And we're going to give to Scatabo his first career carry, runs someone over and gets 4. 2nd and 6. Nice run there from Scatabo. That'll be the 2-minute warning here in Landover, Maryland. 10-7 Giants lead with the ball. All right. 2nd and 6. Russell Wilson in the gun. He's going to go left for Wandale, who makes the catch. Nabers got a nice little block, and Wandale's got his second big gain of the game. 1st and 10 here, all the way in Commander's territory. And we're going to hand to Scatabo, who gets wrapped up around the ankle. 2nd and 10. All right. 2nd and 10. Wilson in the gun. Put it on him. Nabers with the catch. 3rd and 2. In the hurry up. Let's do this. And Scatabo motion out. Looking to throw. Middle. It's Wandale. Please don't die. In the hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. All right. And Darius Slayton in motion across the formation. Left for Nabers, who makes the catch. 1st down. We're going to use our first timeout. Nabers over 100 in the first half. Is it force feeding? I don't know. You could say that. You could also say it's throwing the ball to your best player. It's up to you. You decipher. Snap, looking to throw. And we were looking for Nabers again. Hit as he throws. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. And we're going to switch. Snap, looking to throw. Sacked. I was trying to run. I don't know. I gave up on that play way too early. That's my fault. 3rd and 18 now. Russell Wilson in the gun. Looking to throw. Middle for Nabers. Diving catch attempt dropped. And we got to run the kicker out there. Graham Gano on. Snap, hold, kick from Gano is good inside the crossbar. 13-7. We extend our lead to 6 now. And we'll kick it back with 22 seconds left. And here we go. Returned by Igadigabin, whatever his name is. Big hit. And they'll start 1st and 10 on the 30. Here we go. Jaden Daniels in the gun with, is that Rodriguez? Yes, Chris Rodriguez. Looking to throw. Quick throw, middle. Debo with it. Big gain. Timeout, Commanders. All right. 1st and 10. And our pass, I mean, they're just getting the ball out quick. It's really, our pass rush has no shot. Now they have, oh, I missed. Big hit, though. Javon Holland did not. Timeout, Commanders. I was trying to end Debo's career and just whiffed. There we go. How do you continue? Oh, it's L1 now. Okay. Oh, down the seam. Tackled at the, what, 8? Okay. And we're going to attempt to ice them, if that's what you want to call it. Captain Dave's in their head. Matt Gay on the kick. Snap, hold, kick is right down the middle. 13-10. We lead at half in somewhat surprising fashion, I'm not going to lie. But it's 13-10 as we head to the locker rooms. And here's the halftime show, the new halftime show on Madden. Scott Hansen, take it away.
Thanks very much. Today is the day. The debut of our new halftime show. Buckle up, everyone. I think you're going to like it. And it's LA's leading receiver as a rookie last year, Ladd McConkey. This will be a 70-yard touchdown catch. The Chargers begin Jim Harbaugh year 2 with a week 1 victory. From there, why don't we go to South Philly, look in on the Eagles as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And it's the 2,000-yard rusher from a year ago, Saquon Barkley. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown. The Eagles begin their title defense with a victory in the season opener. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy. The New Orleans Saints hosting the Arizona Cardinals. And it's the big man, James Conner. He'll find an opening and take it in. A 6-yard rushing touchdown. This one's at halftime now, and it's the Cardinals with the lead at the half.
And there you have it, the new halftime show.
What's going on and what's to come here in week 1 of the new NFL season. And the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout. A field goal separating these two
there you go.
sides through 2 quarters. As we hand it back
Quite the comparison.
team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt.
Neither team really with any kind of run game, but here we go. There's the new halftime report. That's pretty cool, honestly. I'm impressed. Graham Gano will kick. We'll start the second half with the lead, and we're underway. As they'll return it. Tackle is made at the 25. That's where Jaden Daniels and company takes over. 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line here. Jaden Daniels in the gun. They're going to motion McLaurin in and play fake. Looking to the right. We've done a good job on McLaurin. Debo gets open there. 2nd and 3. And Daniels in the gun. I didn't mean to click on. Someone go. Oh, jeez. Slide down. 1st down. 1st down, Commanders. There we go. Snap. Run up the middle. Bobby Okereke blows it up. Loss of 4 on that one. 2nd and 14 now. Okereke with a great play flying in there. And Daniels in the gun. They're going to motion Debo out wide. And look to throw. Out to the left. Nice tackle by Drew Phillips. 3rd and 9. There we go. We're going to man up on 3rd down here. Interesting little formation here. Empty set for the Commanders. Looking to throw. He's going to throw it late. Out of bounds. Incomplete. Defense holds. Punt team has got to come out here for the Commanders. Nice job by the defense. Smith-Marset back to return. Tressway on again. And gets pretty good punt into this one. And tackled at the 17. That's where we will start. As there you see Malik Nabers, 7 for 101 and a touchdown in that first half. And you're going to see more of Malik Nabers the rest of the game. Here we go. We're going to start with that play action again, though. Russell Wilson under center, takes the snap, play fake, got Wandale, 1st down, Wandale Robinson to the 35. Beautifully done. 1st and 10 there. And we're going to go back to Tracy now. Tackles made 2nd and 2. Gain of 8 for Tyrone Tracy. Nabers is going to motion out wide. Tracy gets it. He's going to lose 2. 3rd and 4 now. Third and 4. On a corner, yeah. Back to throw. Blitz coming underneath. It's Wandale again. Wandale Robinson's been phenomenal so far today. 1st and 10 for the Giants. He has been unbelievable. 1st and 10 here. Nabers is going to motion across the formation. And then we're going to hand it Tracy back behind the motion. Nabers trying to get the downfield block. He doesn't do it, but Tracy with a huge gain. 1st and 10. Great run by Tyrone Tracy. And we're in the red zone again. Late throw. They're going to get us hurt. I did not mean to do that. They're going to get in. We threw it too late. Ineligible downfield. It's on Andrew Thomas, the phenomenal left tackle. Wandale is hurt. I did not see him get hurt, but it happened. Jalen Hyatt will have to step up till he can return. And we might actually just run the ball here. Snap, running again behind the offensive line. 2nd and 13. Tracy with a decent gain. And here we go. 2nd and 13. Snap to Russell Wilson. And trying to make something happen. There was nothing that was going to happen, though. 3rd and 23. In the gun. And looking to throw middle over the head of Wandale, who was actually wide open there. And we got to try a field goal. Long one. Gano on. Snap, hold, kick, Gano right down the middle. 16-10. Back up to his 6-point lead. And we just got to hold on defense here. Gano will run up and boot it away. And they're going to return it. Make the tackle. There we go. 1st and 10 on the 26 of the Commanders. Out comes Jaden Daniels in the offense. And here we go. 1st and 10. Daniels in the gun. And takes the snap. I don't like how much stuff is open. Tackle made by Okereke, but it'll be 2nd and 10, and I think someone was hurt on that. I don't know. The clock stopped, so must have. Throw out wide. Oh, no one is out there. Debo in the open field. Debo with a head of steam. And finally brought down by Javon Holland. But it's a huge gain. Dane Belton also assisted in the tackle. Huge game for Debo. And that's where Debo is lead. Oh, no. Oh, look at Drew Phillips, though. Making a great play. 2nd and 8. And here we go. Daniels has been running all over the field on us. We got to hold here. Looking to throw. Out to the left. Great tackle by Okereke. He's been all over the field as well. And we're going to blitz here. And looking to throw. Middle. Catch is made. 1st and goal. As we close in on the end of the 3rd quarter. And here we go. 1st and goal. Daniels in the gun. Tight end in motion. And they're going to run it left. Didn't make the play. Drew Phillips is there. Brian Burns helps out. 5th tackle for Drew Phillips. End of the 3rd quarter. We lead 16-10 over the Commanders. And 1 quarter to go to decide week 1 here in Landover. It's go time. Come on, defense. Looking to throw. Left. Oh, I read it all the way. Just didn't get the pick. It'll be 3rd and goal on the 7. There we go. Big play. And Debo's going to motion in the backfield. It's a screen. It's a screen. I saw it. I got blocked. Touchdown. Chris Rodriguez. Just kidding. I think that's Jaquoski Merritt. Or whatever his name is. Krowski Merritt. I don't know. And the extra point to give him the lead is good. 17-16 Commanders lead. An 8-play, 74-yard drive in 2.5 minutes. And we got an answer back here. As here's the kick. Smith-Marset will return it. Up the middle, Smith-Marset to the 30. Good return, and we'll start there. 1st and 10. 7 for 101 still. Nabers hasn't had a catch yet in the 2nd half. They've been doing a lot more to take him away, so... I mean, we've been throwing to Wandale a little bit more in the 2nd half, but... Got to look at get back to looking at Nabers. Is Russell Wilson's going to die instantly. 2nd and 20. Here we go. Russell Wilson in the gun. Takes the snap. Quick throw behind Nabers. Picked off. Not great. Quan Martin. I mean, Nabers was open. I tried to pass lead it down. So he didn't throw it to the safety, but they're gonna, oh jeez. As Burns over pursued, Abdul Carter makes the tackle, but that's another name we have not heard at all today. It's Abdul Carter, but there you saw him. So 2nd one, and they're gonna keep it. Burns did a good job, and then the tackle's made. 1st and 10 now. All right, 1st and 10 here in the pistol, and they're gonna toss it left, and we're all over it. Johnson makes the tackle, gets some help. I don't necessarily want to be in too deep, but I guess we don't really have a choice. Full house pistol for the Commanders. They're gonna run it to the right. Tackle is made by Abdul Carter. Good hustle behind the play there. I did not mean to call double safety blitz. Here we go. Looking to throw. He's going to step up. No one's in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Jaden Daniels. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. And with the extra point, it'll be an 8-point game. Snap, hold, kick is good. 24-16, 8-point game now. Man. All right. As here's the kick. 4:11 remaining. Cam Scadabo is going to return it and get to the 22. That's where we'll start. 1st and 10. Russell Wilson heading back out. Let's just dive this. And run up the middle. Tracy with it. He gets 4. 2nd and 6. And we ran the ball relatively effectively. I was going to say, I want this jet sweep to go to Malik Nabers. Nabers in motion. We're going to get it to him on a jet sweep. He's going to cut up. Malik Nabers in the open field. Nabers, sideline. Nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, Malik Nabers. His 2nd score of the game. This one's a rushing touchdown, and it's a long one. Malik Nabers. We just want the ball in his hands. I don't care how. If we can't throw it to him, then we hand it to him. A long touchdown run for Nabers. House call. And we got to get this 2-point conversion here. Here we go. Big 2-point conversion. We're going to put Hyatt on a whip route. Looking to throw to the right for Hyatt. How is he not in? No way, the ball didn't break the plane. 24-22 Commanders lead. Somehow the ball didn't break the plane. Oh. And here we go. We need a stop from the defense. Tyler Nubin on the tackle. Man, I can't believe that ball didn't break the plane. All right. And on 1st down, they're going to run it. Big hit. 1st down, Commanders. Can't have that. And snap again. Micah McFadden's all over it. Nubin helped out. 2nd and 11. Let's do this. All right, boys. 2nd and 11. Daniels in the gun. Takes the snap. Looking to throw left wide open. Tackle is made. 1st down. That's going to be the 2-minute timeout. Or 2-minute warning in the NFL. Ha. 24-22. We need to stop right here. It's our only chance. 1st and 10 Commanders. In the gun is Daniels. Takes the snap. Run to the right. Nice play by Abdul Carter. We're going to burn our 1st timeout. Dual Carter gets the TFL. Second and long. Empty set for the Commanders here. Looking to throw. He's going to take a shot left to McLaurin, who makes the catch. And that's going to about do it. We need this goal line stand. They cannot score a touchdown here. Snap, run to the right. Abdul Carter's all over it. We got a burner last time out here. Man. Here we go. Looking to run it up the middle all over. It's Carter and Burns, the edge duo. And third and goal now. Obviously, they're going to run as much clock as they can. I'd be shocked if they throw it here, but they might. And they are going to throw it. He's going to actually just run and go down. Did the ball come out? And they fell on it. I did not even see the ball come out. Field goal unit on. Snap, hold, kick is right down the middle. 27-22. We're not going to have much time. We actually almost blocked it. 21 seconds left. We forced the fumble. We had a shot, but here's the kick. Cam Scadabo is going to get a return opportunity. And he's going to get it to the 26. All right. Out comes the offense. And back to throw. Underneath for Nabers. Makes the catch. Yep. All right. Last play. Snap to Wilson. He's going to go for Nabers. Down the field. Incomplete. Game over. We're going to drop this one to the Commanders. What a game. I mean, heck. That was a good game. We're going to lose game one, but there's a lot to build off on that game. That's a good team. We'll bounce back. Credit to Jaden Daniels. He just made all the throws. What are you going to do? He ran two in. Made the absolute perfect throw to McLaurin to seal the game. And sometimes it's not your day. We started really good, though. I was very impressed with how we started that game. But Russell, how many incompletions? 23 of 27. Jeez. Russell Wilson, 13 of 21 for 204, touchdown on a pick. Tyrone Tracy had 10 for 61. Scadabo 2 for 4. Nabers had a 74-yard touchdown run and 8 for 109 and a tutter. Wandale had 5 for 95. No one else had a catch. 8 tackles for Drew Phillips. No sacks? I know he had a sack. Brian Burns had one. Abdul Carter in his debut, 4 tackles, 2 TFLs. Not bad. We dropped game one, though. And that's not what we want. I can tell you that much, but it's okay. We're building towards the future here. Abdul Carter with an upgrade point. That's a good start towards building towards the future. And we're going to do power rusher, actually. We're going to work on his all-around pass rushing ability. Plus 2 power moves is nice. The rookie out of Penn State, he showed me some stuff. He really didn't come alive until the fourth quarter, but you know what? Better late than never. We'll take it in that spot. And you know, we gotta get better offensively. And we will. We got some upgrades here before we wrap up the episode. Let's see what we got. Paulson and Debo. It can auto upgrade these guys. I only really want to upgrade the guys like studs that I really want to build. But yeah, week one went not great. We lost, but we showed a lot of promise. But next we got the Cowboys in Dallas, but that'll be next episode. Until then, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, it's been the Captain, and peace.